What up guys, Nick here with another FIFA 19 AC Milan career mode video here. This one will be versing Torino away in the league. Then we have our massive first leg of the Europa League semi-finals against Sporting Club Portugal. So let's get straight into this big one right here. This will be the squad I'll be using here for this match against Torino. Let's hope it's strong enough to come out with this win here. So let's get straight into it. Let's hope we do get this win here, as we are a couple points off top of the league with a couple games in hand against Juventus. So this is definitely an important one to get some points and try and get ahead of them. So let's get straight into this one here. As we can see that they've come up that with the best defensive team, conceding 24 goals this season, as there's not much left to go in this season here. It's coming to the crunch time, that we'll take every game one at a time, as Torino have started this one here, as they're just doing some passing here now, trying to find Falcao, and they do. Trying to get up to Simone Zaza, who cuts it back in, but his pass is off target, and so is ours. Torino still with it here, but Dodo unfortunately loses out after winning it back for us, and luckily we're able to get the defensive header away, but only out for a throw in here. Falcao is the one that's going to be taking it here, and he does. Gets deflected and it goes to Simone Zaza, who gets it back in the middle here, and they just hit the post there, Torino. We got very lucky with that one, as we're coming out with a counter attack of our own, but Higuain's just off a step, tried to get that 1-2 pass with Vinicius Jr., but unfortunately the Torino defender was in the way. Luckily Upamecano is able to get in the way there, and it will be giving away a free kick at the edge of the box here. Falcao trying to deliver it in, but we're able to clear it here. Vinicius Jr. now getting it to Higuain, to Bakayoko now, finding Dodo in some space here, cuts back inside. Higuain, Bonaventura, find Calhanoglu in some space now, cutting in the box, cuts back inside, gets deflected there. Bonaventura is able to find Higuain, and Higuain is able to score here. Very good pass and play, got very lucky with Bonaventura getting his head to the ball before it gets cleared. He is able to find Higuain for the nice finish here. Donnarumma with a short goal kick to Upamecano now. Strinic gets it to Bakayoko, he's able to find Barella. Getting it up to Dodo here now in some space. Finding Barella once again, but he just took a bad touch and loses out. Torino trying to get it forward here, but Calabria is able to win the header, and Bakayoko gets it now out to Calhanoglu. Cuts back in to the box here, takes a shot, but it gets saved there by the keeper, and we will be getting a corner here now. Hopefully Calhanoglu can find someone to get it to, but unfortunately it does get cleared, but only out to Bakayoko. Calhanoglu once again, back out to Bakayoko. Bonaventura, Dodo, Bonaventura once again, Barella, back to Bakayoko as there's no one going in the box. Calhanoglu is able to get a cross in. Great effort, but unfortunately the Torino defender cleared it. But Bakayoko is able to win it off of Zaza here, but his pass was intercepted, and he got a bit angry about that and goes in for the tackle. Donnarumma getting it to Dodo from the short pass. Caladra now finding Strunic. Able to cut back inside, finding Higuain. Able to find Vinicius Jr. now. To Barella. Barella with the shot, and he's able to finish as well on his weaker left foot on a very off-balance volley there. But we do have the 2-0 lead here now. That's very good, especially we did have Bakayoko get sent off. Need to hold on to this lead now. But Barella did get in, but his pass was to Torino, but Donnarumma comes out and collects that. Able to find Strunic in some space. Getting it up to Chagnoglu. Cuts back in with a nice little touch. Higuain trying to find Vinicius Jr., but Barella got in the way, but his touch let him down there. They try and get it up forward to Bellotti, but Upamecano won the header, but it went to Torino player. But Dodo is able to win it back there for us, as it is almost half time here now, as Dodo does win that ball back from the through ball pass. Strunic finding Bonaventura, trying to find Vinicius Jr. once again out on this right hand side. Fake Robona into Higuain with the shot, but he tried to overhit it, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Torino are going to be having their goal kick here now, and I reckon it'll be the half-time whistle right now, and it is, and we do lead this game 2-0, which is great, especially we do have a man sent off here. Let's hope we can hold on to this lead in the second half and hold on to the win. Higuain getting this second half kicked off now. Hopefully we can try and snag a third goal, but most important thing is not to concede any in the second half. As Barella tried to get a run going, but unfortunately loses out as Bellotti has it here. As Bonaventura does win it back, but his last touch went out for a throw-in. And Torino take it quickly, trying to get up to Bellotti. But we do win the defensive header, but not to our own players here. And that Torino did try a shot there, but it went wide. Oh no, bad pass by Donnarumma. Oh, that was my bad. I shouldn't have done that short pass there. Donnarumma getting it to Upamecano to Dodo now. Cuts back to Upamecano again. To Musacchio. Out to Strunic. To Kesse now. Dodo up very forward here. Back to Kesse. Bonaventura now. Suso to Vinicius Jr. Loses out, unfortunately, took a bad touch, and Bellotti now has it, but Upamecano does come and win it, but it is a throw-in. Kesse almost wins the possession back for us, and Torino trying to get forward here. Donnarumma does come out and collect the ball there. Gets to Dodo. And Vinicius Junior Kesse trying over top to Suso, and he's able to get to it. There's not much left to go in the game. Don't really want to risk it, so I'm getting to the back line here. As extra time is going to be 3 extra minutes here now. Try and keep possession, not concede another goal. As Masaccio now gets it up to Strinic. Bonaventura, Kesse now, Vinicius Junior, scoop turn, back to Kesse, to Suso, out to Strinic, first time cross to Kesse, and Kesse hits the sidebar. Oh, that would have been a great way to finish off the game here, but that is the end of the game now, and we do win this game 2-1. Got very unlucky with conceding that goal. That was completely my fault, but we got out of this unscathed and we're able to get the 3 points.
In the coming games, but they won't mind about that tonight.
Shot's on. Super reflexes. This with a chance to go into the lead now.
Game between the two earlier this season was an absolute thriller.
Here's the chance. It's a corner for Milan. Oh, didn't like the look of that. Well, this sending off does change the dynamics, Alan, doesn't it? Ndidi. Good play from the referee here. Foul against Milan. The referee had the option, maybe, of producing the red card again, but it's just yellow. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Put into the middle. It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Real chance now. Well, the goal scored by the side with the extra man, and they've made that extra man count. Bonaventura. Higuain. Well, they've got a corner now, and possibly a chance to add to their lead. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition, guiding it through. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It's brilliant goalkeeping, the save itself, but the timing of it at this stage of the game.
Before we get to the next game, we do have our youth squad monthly report here. These are the players that we do have in our youth squad. Our youth scouts have already come back from where I sent them, and I will resend them out at the start of next season. I hope to a few more countries to try and get a few more good young talents in. But for now, let's get straight into this next game. This is the squad that I will be using for this first leg of the Europa League semi-finals. I want to try and get my strongest squad out there as I possibly can. And I hopefully do have that side right now. So let's get straight into this one and get the win.
This is the big night. The two teams have come a long way in the Europa League this season, and now we are down to the last 4. It's the first leg this evening. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV.
As you can see, we are playing the away leg first, which is pretty important, and which is what I like. Try and get a couple of away goals scored and come back in the second leg at home with a good result. So let's hope we are able to do that here and hopefully give us a good position to get into the final, as Sporting have kicked this one off here, as they're just going to be passing around to start off this game. But we are putting the pressure on. We do have it here early on now. Catrone trying to find Castillejo. Goes to try and dink the keeper, but unfortunately put a bit too much power on that one. Let's hope he can do a bit better on tonight. Sport are going to be taking their goal kick now. Kesse is able to win the header, but it goes straight back to the goalkeeper. And he will be restarting with this one once again. Galit is able to win the header up to Castillejo. Catrone now. Unfortunately didn't get his pass off. Rafinha now gets it up to Bastos. Back out to Rafinha. Galit trying to chase him down. And he's able to get a foot in and get the block. But Rafinha still ends up with it here. Fernandez tries and gets a cross in. But luckily we do pass it out here and avert the danger. But it is coming back in now, as Matthew gets it out wide here now. They try and get the cross in. Now able to get to a player. Donnarumma makes a save, and Donnarumma, Rodriguez went up for that, and I've got nothing to say about that one.
Well, as you can see, it's really superb play. He thinks a lot quicker than anyone else. He gets his head on it. It's a great finish.
Analysis as regards the goal.
Rodriguez now find Kesse up to Castillejo. Trying to find Suso. Fortunately the pass was poor once again. Being the story of this game here. Calabria able to get it out, and it's going to be a throw in. Bakayoko is able to win possession back for us here. Kesse gets tackled there, but we play advantage here. We get it out to Suso now. Cuts back. Kesse. Catrone's able to...
Just veered into an offside position this time. Very good use of advantage there by the official, letting the play carry on. And then
That should be a goal. What?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what the fans want. They want to see the game going on. They don't want to see it stopped or something like that. You can always go back and book the player later.
What just happened? That's... We've been robbed right there. We have been robbed.
it's a weighted pass. And it all counts for naught. A good looking ball.
Luckily we do get it cleared away. Kesse to Suso. That's half time. How is that not a goal for us?
He's been the standout for his side so far.
How was that not a goal?
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
Romagnoli now. Getting it to Barella. Bakayoko. It'd be good if you could pass it. Delit able to get it to Romagnoli now in our back line. Trying to find a pass forward, and he finds Barella. Finds Suso now. Finds Calabria. Whips it in. And we're able to get the header in. Kesse is able to finish it off here. And we finally have our goal here. The score's 1-1, but we are leading through away goal ruling. I believe so.
Well, we're going to see that again, and let's big-headed goal.
Let's have another view of that goal. So, a level contest. 1-1.
Actually, it was Bakayoko that scored it, not Kese. But we will still be putting that attacking pressure on. As Bastos has it now. Now to Rafinha. Rodriguez tries and goes in for the tackle. Don't believe what I'm seeing here. I do not believe what I'm seeing here.
Well, let's take a look at this replay. The difference between a good player and some of the best players is they don't need to take a touch, gets his shot away. First time, nothing else matters but concentrating on that ball.
He's not even looking at the goals. How can they even go in? Bring in Higuain for Barella, and we've also got a change of formation going to a 4-2 formation. Try and get it as far forward as we possibly can to try and get more goals. As Higuain has it now to Kese, out to Rodriguez. Great touch, gets the cross in. Castellano wasn't facing the ball, and if he was, it would have been a good chance of going in there. But we do have a corner here though. Sousa going to be whipping it in. Higuain could not get to it. Calabria has it here to Bakayoko. Delit. Out to Rodriguez. Trying to get the cross in. Someone get their head on it, but they don't. Delit trying to win it back for us. Bastos now with it. Doesn't have that much pace. And Romagnoli is able to catch up to him. Delit now to Bakayoko. To Kese. Watch is that pass. You had Calabria there. Sporting trying to get forward here. Romagnoli, clear it someone. Just clear it. Cunha now. Loses out to Calabria. Sousa now. Castillejo. Catrone. Higuain. To Sousa now. Takes a shot. And he's able to finish it as well. This game here is 2-2 now. Hopefully we can come back and get a couple more goals here in this one. Bringing Castellano off for Chagnoglu now. Need some more attacking threats, but Castellano wasn't really doing much this game, so that's why I've brought him off. As Higuain almost wins it back for us, but Kese does. Calabria to Romagnoli, they do a 1-2. Sousa loses out to Matthew now. Stauro getting to Acuna. Romagnoli trying to chase him down. Tries and gets a crossing, but Delit is able to clear it. But only back to Sporting here. Stauro now. Kese does win it back for us. Catrone trying to find Chagnoglu. Can he get to it? And he does. Back trying to find Catrone once again, but is too quick there. Calabria. Sousa. Higuain now. Fortunately loses out, but we will have the throw in here. Sousa now. Matthew. Calabria gets a cross in. Fortunately gets cleared by Sporting Libson player, but it will be our corner here. Sousa will be delivering it. Trying to get it to Catrone, but unfortunately he loses out there. Chagnoglu now. Getting it to Bakayoko. To Calabria. Kese. To Higuain now. Takes a touch. And he's able to blast it into the back of the net there. Great first time touch and great shot. as that, and he's able to make the lead 3-2 now.
He's expecting the laces to come right through that ball, but he just passes it into the net. A lovely, lovely finish.
A chance to revisit the goal.
Bringing Biglia on for Bakayoko. Just extra legs in the midfield too, because they're running out of legs. As Biglia has it here now, getting it to Kesse. Back to Biglia. No one to pass to forward, so we have to pass backwards for now. Gillett cuts back in. Higuain tries and gets into the box, but unfortunately loses it out. Acuna gets it to Stero, gets it to Bastos. Back to Acuna. Out to Matthew. They're trying to find the ball forward to Bastos now. And we are able to clear it here. And it will be a throw in here for Sporting. And there's not much left whatsoever in this game. We just need one more clearance here. As Acuna has it. Passes back to Matthew. But Kesse does win it back for us. Trying to get up to Catrone, and Catrone wins the header. And this should be the end of the game here now. And it is. And we win this game 3-2. Very good way to come back and get the win here. And it's very good to get the 3 away goals as well. But not that great, conceding 2 on the other end. But I reckon we do have a good chance of going through to the Europa League final. Especially we will be having the second leg at home. Let's go Milan.
Opportunity maybe. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious.
Well, let's see what he has in store for them. And a headed goal it is! Right on cue. The attack continues, they're making considerable progress. And a goal! And Higuain. Suso! And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. And Kessié preferring to go infield. And a goal!
I don't know how we got away with getting the wins in those 2 matches. With the first one being a 2-1 win against Torino with the man being sent off. And a 3-2 win against Sporting. But if you guys did enjoy this one, please do subscribe to the channel to keep with updates of when I do put out videos. And also hit that bell icon so you can get notifications when those videos do come out. Also like the video to say that you are enjoying these videos, and also share them with your friends as well. And I will see you in the next one for another league match against Bologna and the second leg against Sporting in the Europa League semi-finals. Hope you guys have a good one, and I will see you then.